Have you ever been inspired to sew a commercial pattern, not by the cover of the pattern itself, but by seeing someone else make the pattern? And I've had people say that to me, and I've recently experienced it a couple of times by seeing other people make it. And it just really made me think about how important one, representation is, not only in gender and race and ethnicity, but also in style. I think that when we look at patterns, we look at representation of the styles that we like to reflect. And, a lot of sewists, I think, have very creative minds. And so you can sometimes see past the pattern cover, which might reflect a particular style that might not be your own. And you can say, like, oh, I can make that into something that reflects my style type. But sometimes you just can't get there. You look at the pattern cover and you're like, nope, I don't see it. I just don't see myself, and I don't see any way to make that look like the style that I would wear. And so I think that, when we think about, diversity or expanding what we see in the pattern covers, I think we also need to think about extending that diversity not only to gender and race and size also. I think we also need to think about style, that, there are all different types of styles, and do the patterns have one particular type of style? And is there a way to add to the types of styles that we see on the pattern covers, and how influential that could be in having someone be able to see themselves in that pattern? It's definitely something that I think about and have thought about a lot more as I've been patterns that I may have purchased or didn't even purchase, because I'm like, there's no way I could see myself in that. And then seeing someone else make that pattern and deciding, oh, next time that pattern's on sale, I'm getting it because now I can see myself in that pattern design. I can see my style in that pattern design. So anyway, just a couple thoughts that I was thinking